Welcome to the Berkeley Beat. This week we'll discuss President Lumba's executive order that voided the V.O.I.C.E Referendum and the annual dance marathon.
We'll also look at the 2012 ASUC elections and updates in the Lower Sproul renovation. I'm Thia Laurain.
And I'm Liz Jackson. The Berkeley Beat starts now.
Early Wednesday morning, current ASUC President Vishali Lumba issued an executive order that disqualified the V.O.I.C.E referendum from the 2012 ASUC elections ballot. Citing the absence of a memorandum of understanding, President Lumba took executive action in voiding the referendum. The following day, the ASUC Senate upheld her decision with a final vote of 14-4-2. Since the meeting, various sources have come forward with information and speculation concerning the legality of V.O.I.C.E and its transfer of compulsory student fees to a non-university entity. V.O.I.C.E referendum campaign manager Ling Yu plans to file charges against President Lumba's decision with the Judicial Council.
On Wednesday, the police report of the November 18th UC Davis pepper spray incident was released. The 190-page report, which was compiled under the leadership of former California Supreme Court Justice Cruz Reynoso, notes that pepper spray was not necessary for crowd control as police had stated. The report also found that UCPD officers were not authorized to use the pepper spray that was used at the UC Davis incident.
Originally slated for demolition this coming August, Eshelman Hall will now be coming down in spring 2013. Currently home to dozens of student groups who will be moved into a 30% smaller surge space in Hearst Gymnasium, Eshelman will cost over $750 million to renovate. While the demolition date has been pushed back a semester, the expected 2015 completion of Eshelman's replacement building remains unchanged.
The ASUC elections took place on campus this week and were marked by several key election issues. This year also marked the return of CalSci, who did not present candidates for the executive last year, reigniting the political rivalry between the party's main competitors, Student Action. Students also voted on the Class Pass referendum, which would extend the university's contract with AC Transit. The original text on the ballot misprinted the number of years the proposal would be effective for. However, this was corrected several hours after voting began. Results of the election will be tabulated this coming Thursday, April 19th.
This past Friday, the annual benefit event, Dance Marathon, was held in Poly Ballroom.
Cal TV's Jake Lefferman has the story.
I'm here at Dance Marathon, a 12-hour-long dance party to raise money in the fight against pediatric AIDS. This year's theme is the Wizard of Oz. Let's go take a look. The student-run event, held Friday, April 13th in Poly Ballroom, raises money for the Elizabeth Glaser Pediatric AIDS Foundation, an international nonprofit that works in research, eradication, and advocacy.
Every dance marathon, just like this one, is completely student-run, but I work with the students to help advise them, help them gain partners, help them with all sorts of different aspects of it, but it is 100% student-run.
For a fee of $38, students were given access to 12 hours of dancing, free food, prizes, and speakers who shared their stories throughout the night. This year's theme, The Wizard of Oz, had everything from the Yellow Brick Road to Dorothy's Red Slippers.
I love Wizard of Oz. This school always has great decorations, great props. They definitely pull out all the stops, that's for sure.
Since starting at Cal 6 years ago, Dance Marathon has raised over $170,000 for the foundation and continues to grow in popularity and attendance. Well, I've had a great time at Dance Marathon. This is going to keep going till 8 a.m. Saturday morning, but this reporter needs to get some sleep. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Jake. That's it for this episode. I'm Liz Jackson.
And I'm Thia Laurain. We'll see you next Monday for another episode of the Berkeley Beat, but make sure to keep watching Cal TV all week long.